Be brutally honest. Forget trying to put a positive spin on things. If I'm not a good candidate, I wanted to know up front. And guess what? Not only am I a good candidate, I am an excellent. What's wrong?
I'm happy for you. And I want you to have a kid, but... Are you sure you want to have one with me?
I would love to have a family someday, but if you've changed your mind and decided that this isn't what you want, there's no point in me having this procedure with Dr. Lee. I don't want to have a family with anyone else.
You just shouldn't have to give up everything to be with me.
Okay, but you told me you would love me whether I had a child or not, right? Okay, well, that goes both ways. And I wouldn't trade our life together for anything, Jason.
You know, I've accepted that no one can keep a kid safe all the time. I also know that kids learn by example. Michael has. Look what it's done to him.
Okay, it's fine. Michael has made choices that you don't agree with, but you have to support them. You know that.
I tell Michael all the wrong things, Sam. I mean, how could I even consider messing up another kid's life?
You think you can read people so well? You couldn't be more wrong about yourself.
You're right.
Who do you think taught Michael about loyalty and integrity? About taking responsibility for his actions? Jason, business may be corrupt, but you are not. I know Michael's gonna be okay, whatever happens, because he has you to look up to. You are a good man. And you would make an amazing father. But if you're having your doubts, I don't want to push you.
I want to have a family with you. Just not dealing with things the way I should be right now. You know, the night Brandon died, I took off on my bike to clear my head, help me stop. Help me stop thinking about Jake. Just for a minute. I should have taken Brandon out before anybody else had the chance.
I know you always want to take care of everyone else, Jason, but your son just died. You're allowed to grieve.
Yeah, but if I give in to what I'm feeling, I'm just worried I'm going to do something that I can't take back.
Hey, Jason! Come on, open the door, damn you!
Luke, is everything okay?
Yeah, it's great. Nothing like killing a kid to pick up your spirits. Jason! I'm down here. Come on, let's dance!
He's not here.
Oh. Well, I want to leave a message. You want to get a pen? Tell your boyfriend that he can take his self-righteous attitude and his too little too late parental outrage and shove it somewhere where the sun won't sunburn it.
Excuse me?
Jason was never Jake's father. He was a glorified sperm donor. Now, where does he get off now, having all this parental outrage, having all these opinions about how Jake lived and died? As far as I'm concerned, your boyfriend is a coward who has no right to an opinion about kids, fatherhood, designated drivers, or any other damn thing. You got it? You sure you don't want to write it down? Because it's important that he gets this message.
No.
I'm not sure when Jason will be back, but I'll let him know you stopped by.
Oh, wait.
Under the circumstances, I'm not really sure that's a good idea.
I'm sorry, Sam. It can't be easy for you to listen to me vomit up all this poison. I apologize. But you know, Jason screwed you over just like he did Lucky. Poor Elizabeth. She was so messed up she didn't know what was going on, but Jason knew. Yeah, he betrayed my son, and then he lied to his face, and then he dumped the kid on Lucky to raise.
No, Lucky loved Jake like his own.
That's my point. He loved Jake like his own. And he stepped in there to fill the fatherhood gap left by your big, strong boyfriend. So now, what the hell is this? Jason's got all these opinions about how Jake lived and died. Now he's a grieving parent. It's too late. You tell him he wants to avenge the kid's death. I'm at the Haunted Star, waiting. In my office.
Hey, make it clear, okay, to the Trujillos. If they're gonna side with Johnny, they're gonna have to deal with the consequences. Absolutely. All right, I'll call you back.
Hey, I'm sorry. Max said I could come in.
Yeah. What's going on?
Okay, so Luke stopped by the penthouse, and
Was Jason there?
No, thank God, because Luke was drunk and he was completely out of control. And I'm glad he wasn't there because I wouldn't want him to hear the things that he was saying.
What? Was he talking about Jake?
I don't know. He was completely out of control. Yes, he was talking about Jake. He was talking about Jason. He's looking for a fight, Sonny. He said that he was going to be down at the Haunted Star.
Okay, his guilt. He's got guilt. He's going to self-destruct is what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. And I need you to go to him and tell him to back down because if he pushes Jason, Jason is going to push back.
I'll do what I can do. I mean, but it looks like Luke's hell-bent on destroying himself. And he's not going to stop until Jason gives him what he wants.
I know you want to help.
Hey, got your message. What's wrong?
Okay, remember when you came here and you asked me to keep Jason from killing Luke?
Yeah?
Well, I don't think that's going to be possible anymore.
What happened?
Luke came here looking for Jason, and he was really drunk.
Oh, of course he was. He can't get through the day without a fifth of scotch in his system.
Yeah, well, thank God Jason wasn't here because Luke was going off. Lucky, it would not have been pretty.
My dad's trying to goad Jason into killing him, isn't he?
He's not going to have to try very hard.